Alright, we should be live, everybody. Just give me 1 second, get everything pulled up, like usual. Alrighty, y'all. We've got, hold on. Alright, everybody. Now we've got everything pulled up and all that. Farm Sim Kid, what's good? But yeah, I don't have the farm built or anything yet, y'all. So we're gonna pick an area to do a farm build. I was thinking doing a farm build down at like this area. So like 113, 112, that area. And since we're doing a cattle farm, we build it down here and we have 109 to make some hay off of. So I'm just gonna get us a truck here. Let's get like a 2020 Ford Super Duty. Oh, that one's a little laggy. What about that? That's extremely laggy. About an F250. Extremely laggy. F100. How about we just get like a Gator? I mean, I don't really need a truck at this moment. I just need a vehicle that can get me from here to, well, we already had a truck. But I just need a small little vehicle that can get me from the shop to that area I want to do that farm build at. So, yeah. I mean, I could have used that truck, but that's a Lizard. I don't like the Lizard trucks. Let's see where we're at. We're up here, so we're going to want to take this road, then go down. Okay. I think I got this way memorized. Y'all, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I got this memorized, I think. Just double check. Yeah, alright, yeah, I got it memorized. I'm good, y'all. Sorry if I keep, like, clearing my voice. It's all this pollen and all that making me sneeze and, you know, making my voice sound different. This pollen's just killing me. Also, if y'all hear like a weird noise in the background, it's probably the cicadas, because I live in the south. We're gonna have trillions of cicadas this year, they say. So if you hear some weird noises in the background, it's the tens of thousands of cicadas that are doing their little weird noises in my yard and in my woods. So yeah, try to ignore that. I can't help that there's gonna be trillions of them this year, but there is. So yeah. Alright, yeah. So we should be taking a right on this little road right up here. Alright, here's a road. It's a two-way turn, it looks like. We're going this way, obviously. Nice little Gator. Oh, speaking of a little John Deere Gator, yesterday I went to our local James River equipment dealer, which sells John Deere equipment and whatever they got traded in. They sell just about everything, but they are owned under John Deere, so they sell John Deere stuff. But anyways, I got to climb up in the cab of a John Deere 8R370, got to crank it up, mess around with the monitor some. Steven, which I've talked about him in the past. He was driving one of these little Gator side-by-side things, and yeah, he owns 2 of them actually, but he was just driving one that they let the employees drive around, which he's the manager of James River Equipment for that one, not just James River Equipment in general. But so we need to go down this road, then we need to go down, and we'll be right at field 113. So yeah, we're going down this road. Oh, paying attention to the stream, wasn't paying attention to my driving. I swear, one of these days I'm gonna end up wrecking. Cause I already have. Cause I'll be paying attention to the stream, see what everyone's saying, and then I just boom, crash. Alright, so we're gonna want to take a right. Yeah, we're gonna need to take a right, I believe. Yep, we're taking a right. Looks like we're going under a little bridge. I believe that is a train trestle bridge. Yep. Oh, see? Paying attention to chat. Alright, 113 is right here. Alright, so right here is 113. Hop out and take a look. What do I think about this field? I mean, yeah, we could build a farm here. I mean, I don't really want to, but yeah, we could build a farm here. Anyways, I'm gonna sell that Gator, because I don't need it anymore, so we'll sell that Gator, and I guess we're gonna buy this property. And we'll buy that later. Right now, I just need to buy this property and put our house down, build the farm, all that. Taking a little bird's eye view of the place. Like I said, it is very small, but I'm gonna do some landscaping here, and I'm just gonna turn this corn into some grass. So yeah, this cornfield isn't staying. Plus, it's way too tiny to do anything with. Almost done. Then I just gotta figure out where the house is going, what mods am I using for this farm build. Okay, the house we're gonna be using is the EMR house, because I don't have my, what's it called, my gosh, what's that one mod? I don't have my oh wait a minute. Okay, I don't have my Elk Mountain Ranch house in, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to use the EMR house, which is still a great house. We got room. Oh, we got room right here. We could put the house. But then the garage is kind of in the woods. Unless we did it like this. I don't know how I feel about doing it that way, though. I would like to put it there. I think we could do it this way. It's gonna be a little weird. Yeah, I think we can do it this way. Maybe move it up some. Put it like right there. Alright, let's hold on. First of all, let me turn on this so I can just run a little bit faster. Okay, I mean, it's definitely not the way I wanted it to look, but it's still good. So we've got the house up yonder. So that way we can have this whole area right here to put all of our cows and grain bins and all that. So my goal is to do kind of like a beef slash cash crop operation. So like I have beef cattle, so I have a cattle operation, but I'm also harvesting fields and all that, so I'm not just strictly cutting grass for cows and all that. Still be doing some cash crop stuff, so yeah. I find it easier to put down my silos first and then put down my sheds. I don't know why, that's just how I am. 50,000 bushel. I don't want a too terribly big one. So maybe like this one. Oh, it's a bit too small. I mean, it's 12,000 bushel, but 28,000 bushel. Wait, can I change the color of the thing? No. I don't want the ladder to be green, though. I just want it to be like silver. See what we're gonna do here. Yeah, we got some of these grain bins. We use a suck up. I think it's called suck up, whatever you call it. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's called suck up grain bin. We put them like, I don't know, like right here. We'll put 2 of them. You gotta have 2 of them. You just gotta have 2 of them. Whenever it comes to grain bins, you just gotta have 2 of them. I don't know why. You just have to have 2 grain bins. So got the house up yonder, 2 grain bins right here, and now I just need to figure out what we're doing for implement shed wise. And animals. Taking a look at my animal pens, I really don't have that many options, which is kind of bad. The Westby, Wisconsin ones, I don't like them. Taheaton County ones, I don't like them either. I should have came prepared with all this mods. I'm not prepared at all. Well, at least get a little bit of cash crop done before we get the cattle. Because I'll be honest, I did not come prepared mod-wise with this stream. I mean, this stream was literally a last-minute idea. I was just sitting in my chair watching YouTube, and I said, hey, I'm bored, let's stream. So, here I am. I need to find me some good shed mods, because like every farm build I do, I always use the Westby, Wisconsin sheds. I got this shed, 72 by 150, but it's kind of big. Honestly, we might just go with the Westby, Wisconsin ones. And that's only really ones I like. Cause this is a 60 by 120 machine shed. Oh, machine shed, sorry. We'll put it like right there. Alright, so now just taking a look from the road if like we were passing by. So we'll go past here, the 2 grain bins, the shed, house up yonder. We still got quite a bit of room. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of landscaping there, clearly. Didn't expect that to do that, but have to soften this up a lot. A lot. And it kind of messed up my fill too. How bad did it mess up my field? Okay, it messed my field up big time. Now, like, my whole field. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is the field supposed to be up there, or is it supposed to be down here? Okay. Yeah. We done messed a lot of stuff up. You know, we'll just like make this grass and then soften that out. Something like that. But, yeah. We basically got pretty much the whole farm build done. Since I don't have any good cattle mods. So, yeah, this is basically the whole farm already done. I just gotta add in, like, the roads and everything that connect to the farm. Also, I have to buy field 114 and 115 because it came with 14. We'll do gravel for the driveway. Put some gravel here. Make this a gravel pathway. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, I'm messing some stuff up here. Let's redo that. Make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, something like that. So it's gonna connect to this. Then it's gonna come up here. Connect to that as well. Then it's gonna come up here where the grain bins are at. And then finally, it's gonna come up here to the house. So there you go. Might have messed that path up a little bit, but for the most part pretty good. So this is what the paths look like and all that. It leads up to the house. So now we got the farm build all done. How do y'all feel about maybe hopping in a John Deere STS and get to work in a harvesting some crops? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna head to bed. We're gonna wake up. It'll be September. So we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna wake up. It will be September. And then I can just easy dev the corn because, I mean, realistically, late September, mid-October is when corn's ready. But I don't want this to be a boring stream, so we're just gonna easy dev it so that way we can get straight into harvest. So yeah, we're gonna easy dev this for y'all. Up out here, I'll put a store delivery thing there, and we'll buy us a STS. I could go with like a series, but I'm just gonna go with like the STS. '97 60 STS. Look at that extension up there. Wheel setup. Want to go with something like that, but let me take a look at. Oh, I didn't know you could put tracks on the STS, but yeah, something like that. So here we have our beautiful 97 60 STS. Pop up enter. We'll get to, okay, we'll let that save its content. And we'll, let's see, buy a corn header. I'll go with probably just like the base game 608C. That's what most farmers that run the STS do or run on it. It's just the 608C corn head, which is a pretty good, pretty nice corn head. Got manual attach on, so I have to get my hydraulics and PTO hooked up. Now, hold on, let me buy some more land. Wait, no, we'll buy some more land later. I keep thinking about what I want this farm to look like in the future. Okay, unfold this. And we'll do 114 first, I believe this field is. We'll do 114 first. We'll just hop out here. See if I can jump up here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Trying to hop up on top of the... Come on. Wait, is this... Will I fall through this, or is this solid? Okay. Well, that's the answer. Okay, this is not too big of a field, but pretty big field. So we'll hop out. Set field fruit 114 is corn, and it is ready to harvest. So there we go, 114 ready to harvest. We've already got this thing unfolded. Just give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna check chat and do some things. Alright guys, I'm back. Put her down, turn her on. Corn harvest 2024. Here we go. Alright, while we're not moving. Okay, now we're moving. So, wait, is that a part of the field? Okay, we'll get that part later. We're gonna do probably do an in row on this field. Right here. Let's do a in row around it. Pick it up. I don't know why I picked it up. I should have just followed the field. Okay. This combine does have a pretty slow start whenever you put the header down and turn it on. So that's one thing I don't like about it. Takes a while for it to, I guess, gain up momentum to get everything rolling and all that. I missed a little bit there. My bad. 18% already? This must be some good corn, because I literally just started. Hopefully it's some good corn. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it is, because we do have $223,000, but I want this streaming series to be kind of realistic, where we don't have $100-some thousand and we have like $30,000-$50,000, and we kind of have to make our way up by selling crops and all that. So yeah, I'll easy dev the money out. $107 bushels, 33%. Doing good so far. Still need to figure out what I'm gonna be running for grain cart setup, or grain wagon, whatever y'all call it. Probably like a, maybe like a 82, 85, 30 with some back duals on it, something like that. Cause I want something that's decent size, definitely not something that's small, but I don't want nothing that's overkill, obviously. So 82, 30, 85, 30, something like that is perfect size. So we'll run one of those. I'm hoping I can harvest this whole cornfield today, which I doubt I can. Today is a Sunday. You know, I got school tomorrow. I'm almost out of school though. I've got like, don't quote me on this, 4 weeks left, something like that. So my last day is June 7th. So if you're really good at math, you can calculate the days and all that and do the math. But yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure last week it was 5 weeks. So I'm pretty sure this week makes 4 weeks until school ends. Which, if I'm being honest with you, I'll probably do a lot of streaming instead of recording, because it's kind of hard for me to record because I got homework and all that. So I might just do a stream so that way I don't have to edit them. And then obviously in the summertime when I don't have school, the both streaming and recording should be pumping up a lot. All right, we're almost full here, 76%. We also need to figure out what grain cart we're going to be pulling behind our tractor. We might just pull something simple like 2 Kilbros grain wagons or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. We're almost done with this in row as well. And once we're done with this in row, we can just do normal, straight up and down rows. The in row is the hardest part, especially on big fields. Once all your in rows is knocked out, just straight up and down rows, the whole field. Let me put my auger out. Right here is the perfect spot to have a full grain tank because there's a lot of room off to the side here. $325.3 bushels. And then it's full. Alright. Hop out of that. Hop over to our tractor selection. Ooh. I don't know. Taking a look at my mods, I don't know if I want to run a 8000 series or anything no more. Might run me a 6R. 6R small frame. I am a pretty big fan of the 6R small frame. 2-wheel drive. Yeah, that should be good. Also, I'm going to put a front end loader on this because this is going to be like for hauling grain and making hay and all that, because a lot of dairy farmers or just cattle farmers in general use this. Put some weights on her. 1,000-pound weight should be good. Where's attachers? What, do they have attachers? Okay. If I'm gonna get a front end attacher, I have to get a hood guard with it. It's the only way I can get a front end loader. Fenders, I'm good. Design no GPS, Starfire. No GPS is fine. I mean, I don't really need it for what I'm gonna be doing with it. We'll do the 6125R wheel brand. Doesn't matter to me. Looks good as it is. $87,000 for that thing. Kind of expensive. But here's a tractor. She's a pretty nice tractor. This is a small frame though. Small frame series. So this isn't the original big frame, I believe. The big frame is the original, I don't know. But yeah. This is basically these three are the only grain cart mods I got in, so probably like a 350 maybe. Or no, we'll just go with the 300. 300's fine. Get two of them. Back this thing up. I keep forgetting I have manual attach on. Back it up some more. Oh. Maybe I've gone a bit too far. I think that was it. Yeah. And then this is what I'm gonna have to end up doing to this grain cart right here is kind of unrealistic. But when it comes to these grain wagons, I suck at backing them up. So I'm just gonna have to use super strength to pull it close and then manually attach it. It's the only way I can do it. I'm just horrible at backing up these type of wagons, so yeah, super strength on. I'm just gonna have to use super strength to pull this over here. Okay, pull a little bit more closer. Right there. Alright. What am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Okay. Why are we going so slow? Man, I got this thing in 4th gear. Hold on. Let me boost my RPM up some. Oh. Did the wrong thing. We might have to sell this tractor. I don't know, y'all. It's, going extremely slow for some reason. Maybe we should have got the 4-wheel drive. Okay. We're just going to have to sell this thing. I'm not dealing with any issues. So what else can we run? We can run 40-20. Or not 40-20. 44-40, sorry. Or we could run one of these, which I'm not a fan of. Or we could run a 81, you know. Oh, wait, no, that mod is laggy. Very laggy. It's very laggy as well. I'll never have no lag problems with this one. 4440 power shift is fine. Row crop. Just the basic setup is fine with me. Hop over here. Put her in 8th gear. Alright, yeah, this one actually works. Because I had that one in 4th gear, that 6R. I had it in 4th gear. Because it only had 4 gears on it. 4 forward gears to drive forward on it. So I put it in 4th gear. So it's supposed to be driving fast, obviously. Like, if you look in bottom right, I got this 4440 in 8th gear, and you see how it's obviously driving 19 mile an hour. So that's what the 6R was supposed to do, but did it really do that? No. Alright, let's head over here. I thought we was almost done with inroads, but I didn't even realize we had a whole other section over here to do. So yeah, it's my fault. Yeah. Really hate that 6R wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. I was very excited for that mod, because it was a pretty nice 6R, but we're in a 4440 now. It's a pretty nice tractor as well. Has about the same horsepower, I believe. Maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, something like that. What about the same horsepower? Alright. Let this combine unload. Almost done. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was overflowing. Please don't fill up. Dang it, come on. We had 7% in the combine left. You just had to get full, didn't you? Alright, pull it forward. Right there. Shut her off. Getting up in here. Put my auger back in. Turn this thing back on. Let's get back to work. You know what we could do? Wait, actually no, we're not gonna do it. I was like, we could just go down here and cut this part off. This little part here from the big field part and come back to that later, but nah. Might as well. Like I said, in-rows is always the hardest. Also, in-rows always yield the worst and usually give you the worst bushels, so it's a little interesting facts about in-rows. In-rows always do the worst. Obviously the middle part of the field is the best. Not really too sure why that is. I have to look that up one day, but from what I know, from what I've been taught, in-rows is always the worst, middle is always the best. Usually. It's usually how it is. But most of the time, in-rows is the worst. Turn. This should be my last little path here, and then we can connect back to where we started and have this one little in-row done here. I'm missing some. Been paying attention to chat. Almost done with this. Almost done with this in row. Just a little bit more. And we're halfway full again, believe it or not. Halfway full. Oh wait, do I have... Okay, no, I thought maybe... Because I have a mod that allows me to make hay bales off corn stalks. You know, when I'm harvesting my corn and the corn stalks come out the back. I was hoping... Well, I think I do got it on. I see some parts. So yeah, let me disable that. Disable... Yeah. Wait, hold up. Alright, yeah, it's disabled now. Luckily, I realized that before I continued. I mean, cornstalk bales are pretty good, but I just don't feel like doing them in this series. I mean, maybe we'll do them in the future, but this is the first episode of the streaming series. I don't feel like doing them right now, so we'll just stick to normal hay bales. Maybe do some straw if we decide to do winter wheat. Missed a little bit there. I'm still missing some. Kind of hard to tell with this board in my way. I think if I just stay right here, I shouldn't be missing any. 99% corn. I'm so glad that I looked at how many percent my combine was at, because I was not paying no attention to that earlier. Alright, hop back up in the 4440. We got some corn to go get. Oh, I got this thing jackknife. Oh, I broke the axle. I just broke the axle. I'm not even lying. I broke the axle. Oh wait, no, it's fixing itself. Okay, good. I don't feel like going through that issue again. Oh no. Put it in reverse. I'm running over corn here. My tires, my axle, definitely does not like the fact that it, has to be pulled and carrying all this corn, but we'll make it work. That's one thing I have a love-hate relationship with this mod. Is for realism purposes, I like how the axle breaks, like for role plays and stuff, but for like streaming and like being serious and all that, I hate that the axle just snaps on you. I mean, it's fixed now besides that one right tire, but it should be alright. But yeah, that's one thing I have a love-hate relationship with. Pull forward some. We're gonna have to go unload this somewhere. We could put it in my bins, but I have to check corn prices first before we go forward with that. Corn prices are doing great right now. Where are all these places at? Which one's the closest? Okay, we've got some FS Growmark. FS Growmark and H&H Milling Group are the two closest ones. Two closest co-ops to go dump this off. And we are full. So let's go haul this down to, well, how good is FS Grow? Which one is doing the best? FS Grow is $32.29. H&H is $32.01. Looks like we're going to FS Grow, Mark. They've got a slightly better price by just a couple cents. But I mean, hey, a couple cents is a couple cents, so try to make the most money off this as we can, so we're going to FS Grow, Mark. And like I keep saying, that axle is 100% broke, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. I hate how that mod does that. Where's FS? Oh, where's FS Grow, Mark? Okay, if I just go down this road, take a left, and then we'll be right there at the train tracks. We can. Right there's FS Grow, Mark. All right. Come on. Got this thing in 8th gear. Hopefully we can make it up this hill. Please make it up this hill. 4440. Give her more. I'm giving her more RPM. Okay. Give her some more RPM. Don't want to overload it. Alright, we don't need that good of RPM anymore. We're good. Maybe give it a little bit more just to get that last wagon up the hill. Alright, now we're good. Yeah, we're good now. Looks like someone's bean field is ready to harvest. Wonder what bean prices are right now. We'll check once we go over there to FS Grow. I could imagine bean prices are doing probably pretty good. If corn's doing this good and it's about a month earlier than what most farmers would be harvesting corn and beans, I could imagine beans is probably pretty good as well. Like all these beans is still green. This field right here, their beans is good to go. Hopefully there's no train. Got a broken axle on one wagon. I don't need a broken one on the other one. I don't see no train coming. You know how horrible it would be as soon as I said that a train came. Be an absolute nightmare. Alright, in total we have 600 bushels, so these are 300 each. 300 bushel each per wagon. 300 bushel per wagon. Start with the first one. I'm going to try not to pay attention to how much money we're getting. I kind of want to see, I'm kind of more of a guy that likes to see the total amount of money rather than the money we're getting as it's unloading. So we'll let this unload, see how much money we get. I'm hoping it's around the $30,000 mark. But yeah, $30,000, $30,000, $32,000 is a good trajectory, but I highly doubt it. I would like to make $32,000, but I doubt it. Which we still have about 57% left. I mean, the grain wagon, it may not look like it's got that much in it, but bottom right, okay. Only $9,000? Really? Okay, now our grain wagon doing some weird things right now. We need to pull this back some so I can unload this wagon. So 9,000. We only made $18,000 total because of that wagon made 9,000, and it had 300 bushels, and this one has 300 bushels in it. So only 18,000. And I said our projector would be 32,000, and it wasn't. And we got like a minus $243 because of our environmental score. Almost done. Actually, this wagon might make more. Oh. 9,000. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about this grain cart. It was just that right tire, now it's the whole axle. Hopefully it fixes itself or something. Take a look, make sure no train coming. No train is coming. We are good. Honestly, I might just buy a grain truck. Because if I had a grain truck, I wouldn't have to worry about my freaking axle being snapped. Let me see if I can fix it. See if I got any solutions to fixing this. Can I like move this tire or something? I might have fixed it. I'm fixing it. Wait, I fixed it. Let's go. Now I just gotta do the axle test, or the tongue test, whatever this is called, the tongue, trailer hitch, whatever. Now unattach. Oh, why is the grain cart sitting up like that? I get that the axle's broken, but it do not need to be sitting up like that. Okay, well I guess that's the way it is. I never seen it do nothing like that. Hold on, y'all, we got an issue. Guess we're just gonna have to buy a grain truck then. I mean, I know it's my fault that the axle's broke on it, but do I care? No. Okay, it fixed itself. Look. Done fixed itself. Well, kinda. The wheel ain't fixed, but the trailer's fixed. Well, maybe the wheel's fixed. I mean, it's a little wobbly. Probably needs to be repaired in the shop. And it's definitely sitting down. I mean, we could just sell it and buy a new one, but chances are there's a slight chance I might possibly break the axle on that one. So, I don't know. But chances are we're just going to get a grain truck, because if we get a grain truck, we could be hauling grain like 50, 60 mile an hour. So yeah, we're just going to get a grain truck. We just need a tiny one. We're not doing no big time operation stuff. Oh, wait. Go with case. Case. And we'll buy that. Then sell these trailers. What's up, pro gamer? whenever we disc this all up and replant it, we'll make sure the weeds are all gone and spray it, so that way next year's harvest we can do a lot better. Because we only got $18,000 total, which is still a lot of money, but I wanted about $30,000. So my trajectory was $30,000 to $32,000 in total for each grain wagon in total. What we really only made shocked me a lot. You lost the password. Hop over here. Also, I'm just gonna run this corn over. I don't feel like. Did I run it over? I don't feel like coming back after I harvested this whole field just to get that part. But you'll make a new one. Good. Alright, stop in this thing. And we'll just put this thing in neutral. We're not even going through the troubles of putting this thing in neutral. We'll just put it on the side of this field. Hop up on the STS. We got to get back to work. Don't miss none here. The 9760 STS is probably one of my favorite combines, if not my favorite combine. Probably buy one when I'm older, because I don't plan on doing huge time operation farming, but decent size. So combine like this should be perfect size for what I'm doing. %40 already? We literally just started. And honestly, whenever we do spraying, we'll probably just rent one. Probably just rent like a Patriot, because this has spot and spray, where it spots the weed and it sprays it. Hold up, weed spot spraying, yes. Yeah, we'll probably just rent one. I don't feel like buying one. I don't feel like buying a pull behind one either. I mean, we could, but I just don't feel like buying a pull behind one. We'll just lease a big one. Plus, we can get our acres knocked out fast. They've got 90 to 130 foot booms on them, so we can cover maybe I'm not for sure. Maybe like 40 acres an hour, which we don't even have that many. We've got total acres. I'd say probably total acres, we got about 40 total acres. We don't necessarily have a field that is 40 acres. We just have about 40 total acres. I don't know. 100% less than 40 acres. I'm just guessing. But definitely less than 40 acres. I just took a guess, and yeah, probably 40 acres in total. Not a 40-acre field. Alright, we're getting some work done on this field. Like I said, I don't plan on doing this whole field today, but we're gonna knock most of it out. Knock about half of it out. Say probably like 2.5, 3 passes will be about halfway done with this field. So once we get there, we'll probably end the stream. Plus, it is a Sunday, so I've got some work to do for tomorrow and all that because of school. Some of my viewers are probably already out. I know back in 4th grade, I got out in like May 20th something. Now I always get out like early June. Back in like 4th grade and 3rd grade, they'd get us out like middle of May. Now it's all June. I'm on free roam. Oh, I done ran over that corn. But yeah, I'm on free roam, buddy. It would take too long to get all the mods. I got like probably 200 or 300 mods in, so just decided to do free roam. Not too big a fan of multiplayer streams. I mean, I'm sure I'll do something in the future, but I just like single player streams. But yeah, there'd be way too many mods. It would take us like 2.5, 3 hours to get them all downloaded. Cause I download them off, not download them off, but whenever I set up for series and it's like a multiplayer series, I do them on Google Docs. Cause Mediafire, I mean, it works sometimes when I have some issues, but Google Docs, I've never had an issue with Google Docs. So, I mean, yeah, I use both Mediafire and Google Docs for mods and all that. Mostly Google Docs. Alright, let that do its thing. How much percent? 88%. Got just a tad bit more room. Then after this load, once we get full, take that down to FS Grow, I think it's called. that road knocked out. This come on is a little slow when backing up, reversing, and going forward for some reason. Takes a while for everything to get it going, kinda. And then if we do decide to get this whole field done in this stream, we'll probably buy like a draper or a bean header and go do that small little bean field that came with this property. So yeah, but we'll only get about halfway done with this thing, and I'm calling it quits for today and just enjoying the rest of my Sunday evening. But yeah, honestly, I'll probably just get to end this row and call it quits right here. Getting kind of tired myself. So, yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. The Westby, Wisconsin Dairy series, we should be continuing that some other time, but as of right now, hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. I'll catch y'all in the next one.